Hello again there, you great big world of social media. Yours truly, Jimmie Williams again. I'm back again with my third and final video for the day. It's been a long, long day for me. And if you know me, I love to create content. So this is up my alley. This is not a chore for me. It's not something that, I feel like I'm forced to do. I love to impart what's in me and in my life and the things I've been through into your life, okay? And you guys know I post a lot of free stuff, a lot of free content. But if you want to be a part of one of my programs, I highly advise that you reach out to us and call us. There'll be a phone number you can reach out and call us and join one of our programs to get more information, to get up close and personal with me and my team to help you get where you need to be in life. But I'm bringing this short video because I saw some things online, and I've been seeing what's going on with some of my students and some of the things that's going on in the world. I see the panicking and the nervousness of people and the uncertainty. And I wanted to come on here and share with you guys the power of having a mentor, all right? If you guys know anything about my program, Millionaire Masterclass, I talk a lot about being a mentor and how the importance of it. And I also talk about, how to actually find the right people to hang around, because mentorship is predicated on who you're connected to. So the reason I'm talking about this is because I got a feeling that somebody's going to see this and say, you know what? I'm at the brink of, I want to give up. I want to quit. I have nobody I can talk to. I have nobody to look up to. I have nobody that can pour into me something that's already there in me that I didn't know was there. That's the power of mentorship. Mentorship mainly for me is to reach down deep inside of myself. Somebody can reach down deep down inside of my spirit and my heart and my vision and say, hey, Jimmie, I see what you're trying to do. Let me pull that out of you and help you and show you how to become what's inside. That's the power of a mentor, okay? I talked about this on someone's show last night. The second thing I think mentorship is why I think mentorship is so critical is because, you can circumvent so much time. You can circumvent thousands of hours and minutes of your time by finding the right person that says, you know what, Jimmie, I see what you're doing wrong. Do this over here, and you're going to save yourself 3 years. I talked about Muhammad Ali last night as well. Muhammad Ali, we all call him the greatest, right? But what people don't understand is when he first started getting coaching and mentorship and he found a coach and a trainer, his name was Angelo Dundee. Angelo said, you're a good fighter, but you can be a great fighter. You can be the best, but you need some training. You need to learn better footwork. You need to know how to have better combinations. You need to know when to actually draw back when you're in the fight. Don't exert all your energy, and know when to come at your opponent and take him out or how to defeat him. You need to learn how to dance and save that energy. We know him as the amazing dancer in the ring, and he would just tire out his opponent, and he would trash talk them, right? Well, Angelo made him who he was. He was already great in his own eyes, but the reality is he needed a trainer to bring it out. And so, I talked about the Rumble in the Jungle when he fought George Foreman. At that time, George Foreman was revered as the greatest, big boxer in the world. He hit hard, he hit extremely hard, and Muhammad Ali at that time was on the decline slightly. He wasn't what he used to be when he was in his 20s. Okay, so he was in his early 30s when he fought Foreman, but he had strategy and technique. And Angelo Dundee told him, wait, let this man punch, block, 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 block. Let the man punch himself to sleep. And then you come out later in the later rounds and you dance and you box him and you catch him with combinations. So what am I saying? The wisdom that the mentor gave him the strategy. See, some of you have vision, but you don't have the strategy. You know where you want to be, but you really don't know how to get there. Strategy, execution, and implementation is going to get you there. And that's what Muhammad Ali did. He waited till the 8th round and tired the guy out, and he was on the ropes. It was maybe 30 seconds left in the ring. He comes in that particular round of boxing, and he came off the ring, being posted up against the ring. He threw a couple of combinations at George Foreman. Down goes Foreman. He did not get back up. Guys, if you want to win this thing called success, which I always tell you, it's not a destination, it's a journey, but there's levels to it. You need to find yourself a mentor. Find someone who's willing to say, hey, I'll take you by the hand. I'll show you what to do over here. And, you need to execute what I show you. You have to be trainable, coachable, and teachable. Trainable, coachable, and teachable. Trainable, coachable, and teachable. I've met a lot of people in my life in fact, some people I met 3 and 4 years ago when I first started my own businesses. I have 8 of them now. And I started, doing things online. I started mentoring and coaching. Some of the people that were coaches 3 years ago with me Some of them gave up because as a coach, they didn't want to get mentorship. They thought that once they became a coach, that's it. Well, that's not it. We need more coaching and mentoring than the people we're trying to train, because once we've emptied out everything that we have, then there's nothing else there. We need to be filled up again. We need to go and get more information. When you get to the top, staying to the top is another level. You have to continually get revelation and information, and strategies, and you have to work with a very unorthodox mindset. You can't be in a box. And these people, I look at them now and they stop growing because they felt that they have arrived and nobody could teach them anything. That's one thing I will tell you. No matter how high you get, how many mentors you have, you must be willing to take correction, take constructive criticism, take things that's going to make you better, take it with a grain of salt and learn from it, and continue to take instruction and wisdom from the company of them that have been there on a consistent basis. Or one day you'll just plateau, you'll stop growing. Information, knowledge, and wisdom and understanding never stops. It goes on past you into the next generation, and to the next, man, woman, or child that's in your life, whether it be a son, grandson, somebody you're mentoring. It goes on when you're not here, so you want to make sure you impart as much as you can, but you can't impart what you don't have. So in closing, mentorship is very important. It's critical that you get it, because if you don't have it, then you can still get there. You can still make a lot of money. You can still be successful at what you're doing when you're more self-taught, but it can take you a lot longer. You could be 90 years old trying to figure out something that you could have learned when you were 50 or 40 or 30. If you just humble yourself and say, you know what, I need this mentorship. Me and my team are there to give it to you if you want it. And if you're really serious about it, and you'll have to pay for it, because I mentor occasionally for free. If I've known someone for a long time, they've been in my programs, I mentor them for free. In fact, I made an offer. If you join this program, you'll get one free mentorship after the program's over from me personally. But the power of mentorship is so important that you have to make the person on the other end understand, including myself, to realize how important that person's time and resources are. They're not free. You didn't wake up one day and everything wasn't just given to you. You had to go work for it. So to get access to mentorship and the right type of mentorship, it's going to cost you something. Sometimes you may not have any money, but you're going to have to sacrifice time. And you got to sacrifice your own mindset. Those are the things you have to give up to receive what you want in life. I can't tell you how many mentors I've had. I've probably had 30 over the last 10 years. And every one of them imparted something into me that I'm able to release back into your life. And I just praise the Most High that He gave me the opportunity to meet those men and women and, to have them pour into my life. And whatever I have, I want to impart to you. Whether you are an attorney, doctor, real estate investor, broker, financier, okay, whether you have a live-in job as a nurse, does not matter. Contractor, does not matter. Movie star, does not matter. Or just a simple old college kid, you're just trying to learn and find your way, we will help you. Look below, pick up the phone and call us, or shoot us an email and say, hey, listen, I want mentorship, and I'm willing to pay the price for it. Not just with money, with time and commitment. I don't want your money if you don't want to commit to changing your life. You've got to commit more to this. Remember, the mentorship's for you. Although we all learn and benefit from mentorship, because I can't tell you how many times my students have came to me and they're smarter than me. They've taught me something. But when the student's looking for the mentor, it's about them getting what they want. And for you to get what you want, you've got to give up something to get it. The main thing you have to give up is your ego, your pride, and your willingness to be stubborn. You got to give those things up. You got to let go of the person that you are now to become the person you want to be. I can help you get to the top. I always talk about that. We'll get there together, but you have to be committed. Thanks for watching. Again, I'll see you at the top. We'll get there together, okay? Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.